Hey guys, welcome to my channel. As you can see, we have some familiar faces. Please welcome Jane and Jess. Today we gathered because it just so happens to be our 2-year anniversary since the launch of this YouTube channel. It actually originally was supposed to be with this team right here. But anyways, due to...
But we got fired.
I stepped down voluntarily, alright?
I got fired even though I wanted to be part of it.
With that, before we start, I would like to make a toast. Cheers to our 2-year YouTube anniversary.
Cheers!
Oh, courtesy of Josh's boss.
Yes, thank you, Josh. I forced this team to come back together so that we can film a 2-year anniversary video. And a lot has changed since the first video, right, ladies?
Yes, your editing skills steadily improved over the 2 years.
Even like this intro, like kind of like speaking this speech, it improved a lot. Because I feel like the first time we did it, we're like really shy, we're like awkward.
I don't want to sit in the middle.
Today we're gonna do something very special. We are going to create a dish together. And one big thing that changed ever since the first video is that we are all married.
I have been married to my husband for a little over 2 years now.
Already. I've been married for 10 months, right?
Oh wow.
It'll almost be a year in December 14th.
I've been married on paper, legally, since March.
That's a long time.
Yeah, 8 months. But it doesn't feel like I've been married because we didn't have our ceremony yet.
Yeah.
But anyways, that is our history. As married women, we would like to just share our lives because we've changed a lot over the couple of months and years for Jess that we've been married.
And I think it's also like noteworthy that like we're in a very special period of time because we are pretty young. Like we're all around like 27 years of age, yet we're married and we're still like in the very early years of our careers, and we're just trying to be a good wife and also worker and a good Christian, a good friend. Just like we're trying to do everything that a 27-year-old young lady does while being married.
Exactly.
And during this period, we call ourselves Julmjooma. And Julmjooma basically is a combination of 젊은 아줌마.
It does like reflect a kind of like seasoned old
So not fresh.
Yeah, not fresh.
So we are young but not fresh married ladies. With that, let's put on our aprons and get started.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, good.
Is it good?
남편이 맛있다면은 성공한 거지.
성공한 거야.
Wow, guys.
This looks freaking bomb.
I'll pray first. Lord Father, thank you so much for this beautiful day. The strength to continue to...
Amen!
Are we recording?
Yeah, we
Oh my god!
accidents.
No, please delete that.
We did so well. We made sujuk and cucumber salad as well as what is it called again, Jess?
무생채.
무생채. Let's dig in. But while we dig in, I have some questions for us, some discussion questions, if you will.
We panicked a little bit when we were making 무생채 and actually the cucumber as well. But Jane,
No.
she salvaged it.
Put in down honey and sesame oil. Bon appetit.
This Din Tai Fung oil too, dude. Like crazy. 맛있어? 맛있어? 말을 해봐.
The pork is really good. One of my biggest like pet peeves when eating is like especially meat, 비린내. But Jess, very well done.
The apple really, truly
I don't
took away all the smell.
Apple, laurel leaves,
coffee.
coffee. Coffee.
Because of my stupidity, I forgot my memory card.
My phone is taped up to a This is the YouTuber you love, guys. Hit the subscribe and like button.
Smash the like button.
You know what's funny?
No, Jess. What the hell is funny in this situation?
Jane is full. Should we start talking about whatever topic.
Please tell me things that have changed pre and post marriage.
I'm a Dobby.
You gonna put that there? Huh? Dobby is a slave elf, a house elf in Harry Potter. For those of you who do not know.
I'm totally kidding, guys. It's great. Marriage is great. I think it's just definitely more less freedom in terms of like, you know, because for us, I think meeting out with friends was pretty big. But now that we are married, our husband becomes our number one priority. So if you want to go out with your friend, you have to kind of discuss with your husband first. That's a no-no.
What has changed for you?
Yeah.
I would say like I'm doing dishes all the damn time. And I don't know if it's because we're in quarantine, but literally I feel like my day consists of cooking, eating, washing dishes, repeat 3 times every single day. And I'm not complaining here. Who's complaining? Living with somebody at home, it's nice. There are days where David and I literally don't talk to each other all day. He's just working and I'm doing my own thing.
Playing games.
Yeah.
No.
No. But even just having someone there, it's nice. And that's why I feel bad when I like leave him. It almost feels like the husband is the son, is my son, and I have to look over him constantly.
I feel like we all can relate to
Yes,
that.
definitely. And one thing is, after getting married, I see a lot of my mom in me.
That is very true.
That's a good one.
Actually, Alan does say that.
She goes, 안 그래요, 아빠. 그쵸, 아빠? 왜 대답 안 해요? So for me, I'll be like, it's not right. What do you think? How come you're not responding?
My mom is very mututu to
Oh.
my dad. And he always says how like, he says he's like a dog and I'm a cat. He's like, dude, I don't see your face. I always see your back. Your back is always against me. So he'll come and like try to cuddle with the dog, right? But you know how cats are very independent. She's like, oh, and my mom is like that, like very 애교. She's not really affectionate and expressive. So that is definitely something I have to improve on. But in that way, I'm really like my mom.
I will say when we got married, we fight a lot
Oh,
less.
that's another thing.
Yeah,
I
we
feel like
fight
we fight
a
less.
lot
Oh
less.
yeah, for sure.
But when we do, I'm just like crying on the bed. And 그 순간 엄마가 생각나. Like, 엄마가 아빠랑 싸울 때마다 이렇게 울구나.
And doesn't that make you more sad? Like, oh my gosh, my
Yeah,
mom went through this. Like, this
yeah.
is why she cried. Are you gonna cry?
No. All right. This is a hot topic.
Oh!
The in-laws.
Bum.
All right. Anyone want to start us off? I'll start by saying I have the sweetest in-laws.
Whoa, I don't
There's always a side of the family who is more involved, a little bit more vocal, and opinionated.
Wait, I feel like David has a lot to say in this.
Yes, he does. And I have been blessed to be on the side of the less vocal family. But then David, you know, I feel bad for him because he is in the she word. Not so much me. My in-laws don't. They are very hands-off.
My Xiaoming, I'm very thankful. She's not like those like typical like you know K-drama Xiaoming. I think in the Korean culture, the way you show love is making sure that you are well fed. Yeah, so she always makes us banchan, make sure that we ate food. But I'm not gonna lie that definitely I do 눈치봐, you know, from time to time here and there.
Yeah, I can relate to that too. Like, they don't mean any harm through like their askings of that. Sometimes, for me, I'm speaking for myself, I take a lot of things like sensitively. I'm like, wait, hold on, it's a different generation. But then I always try to like take a step back and I try not to think like too like, oh, like why is she asking this, or like why do I have to do this? But more like, okay, like she's asking this because it's just tradition.
Yeah.
And like, you know, she cares for both of us.
Yeah.
They always have good things to say about me and they brag about me and they're just like so loving to me. But then I feel like I'm pressured by that to like uphold that image, like that
standard.
perfect, 며느리 standard.
Yeah.
I think because of that, it really prevents me from like getting like really close to her. Like I don't want it to be just like a 시어머니, like you know, 며느리 just relationship. I want us to be like 진짜 엄마 딸 같은 느낌. I know that she likes like the funny side, you know, when I'm like dancing. 되게
까부는 모습.
까부는 모습. 근데 like, whenever I'm with her, I feel like I have to be like, 어머니. 근데 그게 너무 싫어. But that's something I have to fix.
Yeah, we have to do that.
We grew up watching Korean dramas, loving the K-pop groups, watching K-actors and obsessing over them. So what are some expectations that you had in marriage versus the reality that you live in now?
So when we were dating, I felt like Josh should know what I want without me having to tell him.
Yes, yes,
Because
yes.
if you see in K-dramas, like all the guys, they just know like what to do.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there are guys who are more like perceptive. I would say majority of guys, they're very simple-minded and they won't know until you tell them. I just have to tell them like, yo, get me flowers.
Alan actually, he used to be really good. Like 사귈 때는 I remember like, oh god, he's gonna cringe. He wrote me like a letter for each day to read. He's like, oh, like read this each day, and he gave me like, he would prepare like coupons, like
one massage.
Exactly. Dinner on me, something like that.
That's so cute.
Nothing like that anymore. It is true that the more you like vocalize, I'll be like, Alan, like, you know, for Valentine's Day, I want flowers.
Yeah.
And then he like kind of surprised me. Like I came back from work and he wasn't home that day. I turned on the lights and on the counter it was flower, a flower vase. In those ways, like it's still a surprise.
I agree. Yeah, it's still a surprise when they execute it. For me, it's like more like acts of service.
Yeah.
And maybe that it has to do with like love languages. I don't have to tell him, but he like does dishes. And maybe it's also like just me as a married woman.
Yeah. When the trash can's full and I open it, it's empty. I'm like,
맞아.
you empty the trash. What did you empty the trash? 네, 그런 게 약간.
It's truly 정주만.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I'm so proud that we put this meal together and we're able to, you know, just come and have an honest discussion. If you like this video, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to invite these two again later in the future on my channel, so please watch out for that. Until then, see you guys next time.
Bye.
쉽지 않군.
힘들다. 진짜 힘들어.